Alright. $1 versus 250 million private island. MrBeast has bare money. He has insane YouTube money. I think he's the smartest YouTuber of all time. MrBeast is the smartest YouTuber of all time.
Literally anything
Let me know if the audio is
you
okay.
want is on this private island. And I'm going to show you the difference between this and a $150 million luxury island. A massive $45 million island. A $5 million frozen island.
They're just selling islands like
to the world's cheapest private island.
$1.
I'm starting to realize we might not all fit on it. First step
I mean,
on my
you can work with
brand
that.
new
You can
island.
work with that.
Here's your $1.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for selling it to me.
How do you
Let's check out what I just bought. My first impression is a lot smaller than I thought. When you pay $1, you
simply
get a
the owner of all the
pile
islands in the world.
An old toilet. I found the restroom. And a bunch of random wooden poles.
There's more poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually
Let's keep the island up.
Let's pile onto that boat and leave.
And as you can see, there's nothing here. So I'm gonna blow it up. But later in this video, we're going to a $150 million island. And
from $1 to $150 million?
Super island. But first, we're gonna head over to the $1 million island called Monkey Island.
Ooh.
Yes,
Monkey
you
Island.
heard me
Okay.
right. This island
This is
is
Jonathan's
literally
island.
swarmed with
I just realized Jonathan changed his Twitch name.
Monkey Island.
L Jonathan 1409. No longer Jonathan the
took my
Monkey.
orange. Okay. Monkey seafood, monkey take. All the monkeys on this island have a strategy for interacting with people. They gaslight you into thinking that you're friends, and then they steal your food.
You can have it. You can have it. I love this one.
Nah, they're not. They don't even care about you. They just care about the
If you're
food.
wondering where you and your friends are gonna sleep on this island, suspended above the water are 6 luxury cabanas, which house both humans and
You
monkeys.
just noticed that? Yeah, I just noticed that.
grabbing the GoPro, Jim.
Like, I think Jonathan the Monkey was just ingrained in my mind. I know the mosquitoes here. Bro doesn't pay attention
I
to
got
me.
my camera back.
I noticed it, okay? I noticed it. I saw that it was, you know, I saw.
You can have that.
And I noticed
By
it.
the end of this, I'm gonna be naked. The monkeys are stealing everything.
Yo, I know the
and the
mosquitoes on
monkeys
this
are
island
not even the
are
coolest part of this
insane.
island. See, this
Mosquitoes
island
and
isn't
the
even an
bugs,
island at all.
spiders.
It's actually on top of a massive underwater plant network that emerged from the sand and water to create this illusion of an island that we see today.
Yo, that's
Is this a
fire.
$1 million island or a $1 million bush?
That's
because there's
fire.
no land.
What you think?
I don't know.
It can't be an island if there's no land.
And on the other side of the
It can't be an
island,
island,
there's
there's
even
no
a
land.
private relaxation.
Actually, an island is a piece of land surrounded by a body of water. So technically, this is not an island because it's not actually land, it's trees. Okay? Yeah. I know. Just some education, you know, quick education. So technically this is false information and MrBeast is putting misinformation on his YouTube videos. I will take that up with the YouTube executives.
Area and a beachfront massage parlor.
Nolan,
I'm trying not to fall in the water.
I'm about to get a massage with a monkey.
That's really cool.
Notice how all
That
the water
sounds
around
weird,
is freezing.
bro.
What? Whoa! That took a lot of effort. And we put that much effort in to convey that the $5 million
The world is an
island is
entire
very
land.
cool.
There's
And where
land
we're
on the
going
water.
next, most of the year looks
Yeah,
like
bro.
this. But it's going to look like this. No joke, this island is
Like, I
so
understand what
cold
you're
right
trying
now
to say.
that the lake around it is
Oh,
actually
that's-
frozen solid.
Yo, that's
Which
cool.
means to get there, we're going to be using an interesting vehicle.
What
Yeah,
vehicle is that?
apparently snowmobiles are just too basic for this island. It just
Are they
had
going
to
to
be
go to Freak
hovercrafts.
Island?
Talk about arriving in fashion.
And it
I
only
wanna
took
try
about
one of
30
these.
seconds of being outside the hovercraft
like a
for the
hover-
king to
yeah,
be
it's
frozen
hovercraft.
solid.
How cold is it?
It's 0 degrees Celsius.
Pretty cold, man.
Where's
He's
this
more
at?
like a 70 guy.
Is
And
this
so
like
they
is this
hurried
like in
over
Russia?
to these futuristic self-heated huts to stay warm.
Oh, this is so small. Wait, there's no room for you in here. We're gonna have to cuddle then.
And these huts are able to stay
Damn.
here completely year-round. Because
It
not
says
only can they
self-heated?
float on warm, peaceful lake water, but they also do just fine in the dead of winter. But at least
Yeah,
in the
I
winter,
love
you get a
winter.
great view of the northern
For
lights.
5 million.
Yo, I want to go see the Northern Lights so bad. 0 Celsius is like 32 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think that's the calculation. Speaking about Northern Lights, have you all heard of what's happening on April 8th? The total eclipse. I'm in Canada, so like I won't be able to see the total eclipse, but I could see like a partial eclipse. I'm pretty sure they said I could see like 99% from where I'm at. So I gotta go get the glasses, but I don't even know what a total eclipse means. The Earth gonna blow up. We're simply talking about bro's losing his mind. But yo, I want to see it. You got your glasses already? Oh shoot, I want to get my glasses too. You guys live in America, so like it's probably gonna be total for you guys depending on where you live. It's gonna be like literally blackout for you guys. I have to go get my glasses. The library is giving out free glasses.
$1,000, you basically get a winter wonderland.
And while staying on this island, you're given unlimited 5-star food.
I think he thinks we speak Finnish.
Elikkä tämmönen perinteinen suomalainen.
Hey, yo.
And even though this island comes with a luxury cabin to stay in,
Oh, this is beautiful. Fine, I'll take it. Jimmy, buy it for me.
the
looks
gang
good.
ended up spending most of their time on the frozen lake, where they were able to ride an actual dog sled.
Oh, you took your glove.
I want a dog, bro. I want a dog so
This
bad.
is the best island.
I actually think I'm gonna
Any
adopt a
island's
dog.
gonna beat this.
Maybe
I'm gonna
one where
adopt
I
a
can
dog
feel
this
my
summer.
hands.
And Carl's
dog's
hands
gonna be
are
on
in luck
strings.
because the next island is not only warm, but more expensive than all of
16
the other
mils.
islands combined. This
16
island
milli.
is tiny, but arguably one of the most luxurious
The
ones
water
out
looks
there.
shallow.
Okay, let's go check out the house.
Oh, wow.
We're
just-
stoked to have you as our guest. We
Oh,
hope you
it's
have
just
a
one
blast.
house.
Just don't break anything.
It's just one house on the island. It's just a stupid eclipse, not a
Ooh,
big.
nice
Why would
bathroom.
he do that?
Usually, rich
Yo, I have a story. I don't know if I told you guys a story before, but
We're stoked to have you as our guest. We hope you have a blast. Just don't break
you
anything.
get the smallest
we should
dog
try to
breed in the
break
world.
one.
I'm not getting the smallest dog. My dog has to be like a monster. But I have a story with fans. Like I don't know if I told it before, but when I was in boarding school, back in like I don't remember the year, me and my friend were playing a game, and he got on the bunk bed, and his head hit the fan, and like it sliced like a chunk of his head off. So yeah, quick story
Ooh,
time.
nice bathroom.
Usually, rich people like showers that can fit like
Do y'all have a
30
favorite
to
breed?
1,000 people in them. This time, it chose a reasonable shower. when you
I
pay $16
think-
million,
I don't have a favorite
in addition
breed,
to
like,
a
but I have
shower,
a- I
that's
have
the size
favorite
of the
breeds,
$1
like, I like-
island. The private island comes
German
with this
Shepherds,
helicopter that's apparently too big for the island. We have
Rottweilers,
jet skis. We
Golden
have a
Retrievers aren't
submarine,
that bad.
another submarine to the right. We have a shark
kinda want a
submarine
pit
over
bull.
there. There's almost a submarine for each.
Like an
one.
American
Boys, do whatever
Bulldog.
you want. Have fun.
No, not American Bulldog, a Pit Bull Terrier. Terrier Pit Bull. Boxers aren't bad because I like boxers.
Private island. Bro, get one way slow to be.
To get off of this thing.
Yo, what are they driving? That's crazy. Was that a submarine too?
And after
Is it
Ludwig
submarine?
and Carl kissed the sea at 500 miles per hour,
Damn, that's crazy.
we went back to shore to take a little breather.
Yeah.
a
Ludwig's
submarine?
gonna jump out of a helicopter.
He really is.
No, wait, I'm not. Wait, what?
Oh, that's Ludwig. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Any last words?
I love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
This helicopter is taking the boys up into the air and letting them jump in free fall into the ocean.
How long was
Oh
this
my
video?
God.
16
This
minutes.
is crazy. We shouldn't be doing this. This is only a $16 million island, and we're jumping out of helicopters.
Doesn't look that high. Oh, yo, I would not do this, bro. Oh my god. I would not do this. Like, I gotta tell, like, I'm sorry for pausing, but I have another story time. I went to the pool at my university with my friends, and they have this, like, diving thing where there's 3 levels, right? There's a level 1, there's a level 2, and there's a level 3. And there's, like, and the water's, like, it's the deep end. Bro, it took me, like, 30 minutes to jump from level 1. Like, I'm looking down, I can literally see the bottom of the water, and it looks so deep. Like, if you're standing away from the pool, it doesn't look that deep. But when you're looking down into the water, it looks so deep. I was terrified out my mind. I had the whole pool was chanting for me to jump. They were like, jump, 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 jump. It took me 30 minutes. I was so scared. I would not do this. He has balls of steel.
Oh, wait, they
But that's the whole ocean.
There it goes.
Well, do you see the way it's like the water? I don't know. That's funny.
Whoever said money doesn't buy happiness doesn't own that private island. Because I'm pretty happy.
You're gonna be
And
happy
now
for a
the
while. And
$45
after like a
million
month or two,
island. This island
I'll
is
easily
so
do this
big,
for money.
you can't even fit it
I mean,
all
I'll do that.
on
Like,
the
if you give me
plane.
if you give me
I
10
didn't
million.
realize they were waiting
Oh,
on
are
us.
you afraid of heights? I wouldn't like to think so, but I don't know. I think not only was it, I'm not really afraid of heights, but not only was it high, but it's jumping into water. Like, jumping into water, I think that kind of got me too. And like staring down into the water, like I could see the bottom of the water. It just felt like I was never gonna come up, but I did come up. I eventually jumped. But if you were
I always
paying
feel
like a
uncomfortable
cool,
when I pull up to places and
cool
people just
10
sit
million?
potentially
I'll
for
jump. I'll
hours
jump
waiting
over
on me.
Hello. We have some blueberry smoothies here.
Is it alcoholic?
No, it is not.
He's not 21.
Now we'll take you guys
that
up
tastes
and we'll show you around Royal Island a
how
little
much,
bit.
how much is this island?
So big. Buy happiness. A $45 million
45 million.
island. This
45 million.
island is so big.
Would you
you
do
can't
that
even
thing
fit it all
that they
in
tie
frame.
you up and push you?
Oh,
I'm
hey.
not doing
I
that.
didn't
Like bungee
realize they were
jumping.
waiting on us.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like after my experience jumping from that thing in the
We have
pool,
some blueberry smoothies
I actually
here.
don't know if I'd do that.
No, it is not.
I'd be terrified. They'd have to push me
Now we'll
because I'm
take
not
you
jumping
guys
on my
up and
own
we'll show you
volition,
around
of
Rhode
my
Island a
own.
little bit.
Let's see what $45 million
Of my own
gets
will.
us. It's a long path.
The path is longer than the Lost Island.
Those drinks look
$45
super
million.
good.
This
I want
island
some.
comes with a mansion and its own beachside bar and private chef.
Can I give it a flip?
Sure.
I mean, I better have a check for 45
And
million.
outside of the mansion is a hot tub overlooking the cove where the jet skis are. And of course, a pool with the best view I've ever seen.
Does this look as cool on camera as it does in real life?
And if for some reason you don't want to stay in the mansion, there's 5 luxury beachside cabanas you can pick from.
Jimmy,
That's fine.
may I? You may. May I?
That's fine.
I have class.
Damn.
But even after messing around with all of
I
the
think that I have
amenities,
class and came back and
We have
jumped.
an entire island.
it's important to note that that's
I used to
not
be a
what makes
ping
this
pong
island
legend.
special. All the
A
way
table
on the
tennis
other
legend
end of the island are
back in my
century-old
days.
ruins that we are yet to
Damn.
explore.
Tips on driving.
Oh no.
Yo, is this Pablo Escobar's island?
Ready?
Yeah!
We're gonna go off-roading a little bit and head to the back of the island now.
How does Carl always end up driving?
Because I'm awesome.
Oh, big bump.
Ooh, dude, this is like a safari.
Yeah, you're going 4 times the speed limit. I mean, I don't know if there's cops that will stop you, but I'm just letting you know. Is there a
4
jail on
times.
this island?
Oh, yo, I forgot to hydrate your. Yeah, you right. Now this is mine, bro. That's yours? I forgot to tell you guys, but I got my driver's license. So yeah, that happened.
Oh, there's no jail?
And when we finally ran out of road to drive on, we started to make our way through what used to be a village of people on this island over 100 years ago.
This used to be a bar?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to walk under this 100-year-old
crazy.
giant 1,000-pound slab?
Sure. Surely it won't fall on top of me.
Dude, if today was the day that it fell, you couldn't even be mad.
Nolan, come over here before you die.
And
I'd
just
be
past
mad.
these ruins is easily
100
the
years,
best
and
view
then
on
you
the
decide to
entire
fall on me
island.
when I'm the one that's coming on me.
Ooh, yeah, it gets better. We were
I'd
driving
be
for so
super
long,
pissed.
I forgot we were on an island. The island starts
This
over
is
there,
cool.
comes all the way around.
I want to explore the world, man. I really want to explore the world. And I will explore the world by God's grace.
Wraps all the way around here,
Nice,
goes
bro.
down that
Congrats. Appreciate
coastline,
it,
all
man.
the way up
Yeah,
over
I've been
there.
driving
I'll be
everywhere
honest, I
lately.
personally wouldn't pay $45
literally
million
like a
for a
family
big
chauffeur,
jungle with
just
some
driving
ancient
all around,
ruins,
driving
but I'm
up to
sure
school,
some rich
picking
guy
them up.
will. This
Crazy.
next island is arguably the second most expensive island that money can
I
buy.
know you guys don't know nothing about driving. Y'all are
$150
little kids.
million island. It comes
Apart from
with
maybe Mr.
8
DeVito.
luxurious
My friend said he would
mega
join
mansions. And the
the
best
army
part is,
so he can
it's
travel the world and
completely
save
powered
people.
by solar panels and wind
I don't
turbines.
know, man.
It's home to some of the most
That's like an
exotic animals I've ever
oversimplified
seen, and took
way
over
to say you're in the
4
army, bro.
decades to build. This island
that is
will
so
literally
oversimplified.
blow your mind.
When I think of a private island, this is what I think of.
That's good, because this is a
I've been
private
watching a
island.
lot of like
Right.
And
history.
apparently, the first thing you
watching a
need
lot
to
of
do
history
here
videos
is watch your
of,
hands.
like,
Make sure you
wars
don't
and stuff
taint
and,
the
like-
island with your outside world germs.
and
I've
like,
already washed my germs.
Does everyone who comes
controversial
here get
leaders?
some coconut?
I mean, they're
like
not running
Saddam
low.
Hussein, Muammar Gaddafi.
I don't know if it's because this place
I
is so
watched a video
fancy,
of Lenin.
or maybe
and
they
I was-
just
I'm
heard
watching
about
one of
Carl's
Stalin.
driving.
Yeah, okay.
But each of us
Okay.
ended up with our own personal driver.
I have a feeling this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Unless you come back.
I might be out of my price range.
And even though this island costs $150 million, you can actually
does
rent
look
it for
cool.
yourself for the
I
extremely
think it's the
low
power-
price of
it's the power, like,
$140,000 per day.
I didn't even realize we just
Bro,
went
it's
up a
calling me
mountain.
Unk. I
I've
am
heard this is the
19
most
years old.
luxurious
Relax.
private island in the world.
I am 19 years
The
old.
view is insane.
This is the great house.
But before we were able to explore the Great House, my dumb friends
Great
got
House.
distracted by a turtle.
There's a turtle? Get in there. All right, you guys go to the rest of the
That
island.
turtle's probably
This
like 100
island
years
is
old.
so extra that for every one person in your party, they have 10 staff members waiting on your every need. There's a bunch of
Damn.
people over there like, here's drinks, here's
I
food,
mean, that's-
what do you
that
want to
makes
do
sense. It's
over the next few
150
days?
million.
And we're just like,
Buddy
turtle.
entering his death.
And of course, Nolan, of all my friends, wanted to take advantage
You guys
of
are
it.
just hating on me. 10 people for just one person?
We're playing pool. With 10 people?
They're my hype crew.
Like, you don't have to hang out with them to make them feel good. I will be sad if you don't sit down and relax. If you need attention, don't make them stand there. It's only been an hour,
Uncle
but
A,
I'll
play
say
a
it, this is
game.
the best island so far.
Y'all want
On
to see my
top of all
Tekken
of
skills?
that, the island has a house
haven't been
with a
playing that. I
driving
actually
range
haven't
on
been
the
playing it
roof
that much.
Where you can hit golf balls into the ocean because these are made of
Pollution?
fish food.
Oh, fish food? Okay. I've never played golf
You
in
should
my
probably
life.
hit it further so you don't hit someone. Look at all those flamingos.
I feel like that's
There's so much I
literally
can't
that's a
process
literal
it.
old head
Flamingos
activity.
in the sky. They're everywhere. They don't love us unless we give them food. Come here, my brethren.
But flamingos aren't the only exotic
They'll
animals
kill
on
each
this
other
island.
for that food.
Whoa,
Carl,
that's
what?
a dinosaur.
This is so
That's a huge. That's
And believe it
huge.
or not, this tortoise could live to be over 200 years old.
Mr. Tortoise, my name is Jimmy. If my descendants come here, tell them I
Yo,
was
it's
awesome.
huge.
And afterwards, we got swarmed by a bunch of lemurs that
King
live on this
Julian.
island.
Get over here! Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed that there's 2 lemurs on your.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to move.
Here, I'll put food on there.
Oh, please don't.
And if you're wondering where
my
all
dog,
of these
King
exotic animals came from, most of them, sadly, are endangered species and are on this island because the owner, Richard Branson, brought all of them here to
Momo
prevent
from
them from
Avatar.
going extinct.
Yeah.
But the most
Oh, yeah.
endangered animals on this island were the mermaids that served us sushi.
Oh, yeah, I want
Mermaids
some
and
of that.
sushi!
I want some of that.
Is luxury.
Mermaids! Do you guys want sushi?
I would say no.
Is that cannibalism?
Yes.
It's like a family reunion. Get over here!
There's honestly
Oh,
so much on this island, we can't even film it all. We played tennis, we played basketball, we explored yet another
need like a
mansion.
month
I did my first
to
full
really-
plunge. You get the idea. There's
You
so
need a
much to
month
do on this
explore the
island,
whole
it's
island.
actually
How would his
overwhelming.
descendants go
This
there?
one's actually pretty
Aren't
intense.
those
Actually,
the ones from the past?
wanna
No,
know
his
what else is
descendants
intense?
what?
would
The
be
final island. I'll
his
see you
like
there.
people that came after
Why are
him.
we still here?
And on the
His
way
ancestors
to
are
the
the people that came
$250
before him.
million island, we
Imagine
stopped in
mermaids are
shark-infested
mostly
waters
vegans.
because I have to pay for this video.
That kind of makes sense though.
Sharks.
Nah, I don't think fishes are vegans,
I'm gonna tell you guys about stumble guys. Oh, they're so close.
but they're part human too. So that
I'm not coming out until I'm done with this ad.
Stumble Guys is a free-to-play mobile player
Stumble
game
Guys.
where 32 people compete for the crown.
You have to be an absolute maniac to do this. Not even Stumble Guys could pay me to do this.
Why are you all here, sharks?
Nobody can pay me to do this. I'm not trying to turn into the next Jaws
They
victim.
went all out with new MrBeast skins, animations, and emotes.
He's getting that bag,
Bro,
man.
this is wild.
I want to make sure there's enough
I-
sharks for Jimmy.
oh,
They also added a brand new
I love the way he does his
level
his
pattern
ads.
That's long as possible to stay alive.
He's doing something
The longer
crazy, so you
live,
have
the
to
harder
watch.
it gets. Oh, the shark's hitting me. I think the sharks are hitting the cage. No, it's rocking. Oh, this is scary.
I
Hit
also
in the
just
cage.
released my brand new toolkit, so you can
trying
build
to
your
eat
own
'em.
MrBeast level.
This is one of their best seasons ever. You need to
Stumble
try
Guys'
this
cheeks.
level.
Have you actually played
Plus,
it?
Build your own, and I want to see what you guys come up with. Oh, the sharks keep hitting
This is just like, bro, that's a,
I'm gonna
like
get
a
outta here.
Walmart
Make sure
Fall
you download
Guys.
Stumble Guys for free so I don't have to go back to the shark cage.
You're alive!
Let's go do more things that have nothing to do with sharks. Please.
Fall
And now
Guys
that I've
better than
paid off
Stumble
the
Guys,
debt
yeah.
I've incurred from this video.
Oh, you played it
Let's
already?
visit the $250
Is this like
million island.
Like a fake Fall Guys.
This is a $250 million private
Yo.
island.
How is he gonna explore all this? Those look like that's gonna be the houses. This is a dock. I don't even know what this is. What even is that? They got an amusement park? Is that a runway? What's this? It's like a pool, I'm guessing. A tide pool. More houses. Nature. He cannot explore all this at all. I hardly even remember Stumble Guys. The sharks are after the chum. They're just a bit excited. Yeah. They're literally fighting each other. It's literally Fall Guys, but for a 1-year-old. I hardly even remember Stumble Guys. Yeah, I had my people work hard for this. Did you pay them at
This
least?
extraordinary island has
Or,
an entire
doing
amusement
free
park with
labor?
over a dozen water slides. It also has its own hot air balloon and just about every activity you could ever imagine.
And we have it all to ourselves.
There are no other guests
They
here,
have a
but out
water
of
park.
every feature you've seen on these islands so far, this one stands above the rest. In the middle of the island
They
is a
blocked the whole
massive
thing.
water slide.
Even though
1K
literal
each.
8-year-olds ride that
And
water
how many
slide,
people were
I
working
might
on
still
it?
check it out
For
because I'm afraid of
$1,000
heights.
But
each?
before taking on the water slide, we checked out the other features, like how
There's over 100 jet skis on this island.
Oh, is that what
big
those things are?
overkill.
No, no, no.
And not to mention, there's a literal zip line that spans across man-made beaches.
That's
What's
crazy.
the helmet for? What am I gonna hit?
The ground, bro.
Because sometimes people fall off.
This is like really
You
scary.
paid 1K each to 2 people. You missed my prime era. Man, I never hit my prime era. My prime
This is actually not
never
that
came.
crazy.
My
And
left
if you
and
own
right
this
hand.
island, you can host over
So you worked on this whole island by
13,000
yourself.
of your friends at any of these 5
Simply just loves
gargantuan
capping.
pools.
You're on your reservation era right now.
This
I never hit my prime.
in Minecraft, and it's so funny just seeing my two
I
friends.
never hit my prime, bro.
Nolan looks like
My
a
prime
tiny
is
speck.
yet to
For
come.
$250
My
million,
prime's gonna be crazy.
this island, of course, has exotic
We're getting there
animals.
though.
Is that a peacock? Sir, I need to take you in for questioning. Sir?
And even every
seen a
game
peacock
you
in
can
real life.
imagine.
I wish there was the 13,000 people that are normally
Alvin
here to
fell
watch
off.
how bad he is at cornhole.
Is that
Damn.
soccer pool? This island has
I haven't
things
even made it and
didn't
I already
even know
fell off.
existed.
That's
But
crazy.
something I noticed is that there were
How
way
did you
too
do
many
that?
lifeguards at this island
Oh,
for
I
just
forgot
the
you
four of us.
you have like
How many
you got,
lifeguards
all
are on
the-
this island?
Oh, over 100.
Like you're a
Really?
mod. And you
With
have
this many
everything.
lifeguards, you would have to try to
Like
drown.
careful.
So I thought it would be,
Be
fun
careful.
if we
People
gave
are a
them
little
all the day
dangerous.
off.
Has anyone
Are they
ever
actually
rented
dangerous?
this island before? Wow, this is a first.
They
Dude,
literally
you
just
don't lean
flaunt
back.
their
You look way
flaunt
too
their
relaxed.
feathers.
And
That's
after all
all.
the 100
That's literally all I know them
lifeguards
for.
went down, they decided to
Flaunting
hype
their
up me
feathers.
and the boys for our turn to go down the slide.
Crazy.
Boys, you want to know what's even scarier than that?
What?
That one.
Be careful,
Why is it so
Alvin.
terrifying?
It is a
Yeah,
dangerous species. Alvin is a dangerous species. I'm literally a human
We
being.
can skip it.
They'll chase you like
Towering at
turkeys.
over
Well, no, turkeys are aggressive.
135 feet tall, this is
They
the
taste so
tallest
good.
water slide in all of North America.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's like a skyscraper.
But I'm scared.
Damn.
Daredevil's Peak.
You're
What
gonna
a
slide
soothing
all the way
name.
from the
Very
top.
inviting. Oh, we're so high.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Oh,
All
they're
right, we
different
made it
colors.
to the top. Are you guys just waiting
Oh,
for
they're
us up
doing
here?
the worst one.
Listen to how intense the wind is up here.
Oh, don't look down.
Look how crazy the island looks. Oh
Yeah, that's the
God.
thing about
Oh,
jumping. Like once you look down, you kind of like it makes it just scarier. But if you don't look down, you wouldn't really worry because you know you're not gonna die. But like once you look down, it just makes it scarier. You do not
Oh,
want to do it.
Nolan! Oh! Would you say nose goes is enforceable?
Nose goes impossible.
There we go. Hey, the lifeguard said you gotta go, Nolan.
Love you,
Damn.
Mom. I'll see you on the other side.
All right, go.
Oh nah, I would actually.
Let's do this!
I would shit. Have y'all ever been in those water slides that drop you like a trap door? I would never do
Why
that.
is it so fast?
I think I've never been in it, but I've seen videos. I actually would never do that in my
I'm
life.
gonna do this for your entertainment, even though giant rides scare me. Here we go.
That is going
Look at the light just going
And
through.
even though I was basically just drowning the entire time down the water slide, I gotta say, this whole island was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Make sure you use this QR code to download Stumble Guys, and you can win 10,000.
You can win $10,000. Oh no. Still not gonna play the game. Still not gonna play the game.